Take a look at that great big dinosaur looking snapping turtle. Look at that boy. A better view here. Wow. Yeah, this is Moss Lake in Caneadea, New York. I grew up near here in Rushford, New York on Pinewoods Road. I used to ride my bike out here. This is the 15,000-year-old, 15-acre Moss Lake. It was formed when the glaciers melted. And these are some of its residents, these bullhead catfish. Here I am walking around the 1-mile trail that goes around the lake with my mother, who used to take my siblings and I here when we were kids. Moss Lake was registered as a National Natural Landmark in 1973, and it's maintained by the Nature Conservancy. Prior to that, there had been a lot of commercial interest in Moss Lake. This guy, B.J. Bacon, he harvested the moss for shipping purposes in the 1800s. Ollie Griffin from New York City, he wanted to turn Moss Lake into sort of a resort for rich people. Thankfully, that didn't happen, and Moss Lake is a place that we can all enjoy together for free. If you look out, you can see that mossy mat that Moss Lake is known for. You are not supposed to walk on that. Do not do that.
Look at how big that turtle is there.
I'm always excited to get a view of a big snapping turtle like this guy. There's so many animal encounters you can have at Moss Lake. There's 75 species of birds here, all types of flora and fauna. You can see the trails are really well maintained. Really pleasant walk, lots of shady coverage from these pines. This is the boardwalk that you can use to walk out onto the moss and out onto the lake and get a better view. A lot of times you'll run into some really aggro geese here who want treats, and we didn't see any on this occasion. Here's some of those carnivorous pitcher plants that live out on that mossy mat. And here's some of the sundew. Yeah, these eat bugs. As kids, we'd hear stories warning us not to go out on the moss because people had fallen in and vehicles had fallen in and never came back. I tried to see if I could verify those through, research. Couldn't really find anything, but you might encounter some roots and the trail narrows out, but altogether it's a very pleasant hike. Moss Lake is a little over an hour from Buffalo and a little more than an hour and a half from Rochester. For a free, unique destination where you can run into this heron and that giant turtle and these crazy catfish and those bug-eating plants, I have to say that Moss Lake is definitely RAD approved.